about politics. Recently, the chief clerk, he had petitioned the PDP, the hierarchy of the party, that they should thoroughly investigate you.
Okay.
And that if you're found guilty, you should be expelled.
Okay.
Then we had the PDP Board of Trustees visit the governor of Rivers State, and they used, the chairman said they will be seeking constitutional resolution. Would you be willing for them to visit you as well? Would you be willing to comply with whatever they say?
Let me talk about, I don't know the party that the chief clerk belongs to. Frankly speaking, since I entered PDP, I've never seen any PDP meeting. I don't like to react to when other statesmen like that. Every time he talks. But let me tell you the history so that people will know. In 2014, when I came out to run, Edwin Clark said, no, that it is the turn of the just. And that nothing would make me be the governor. I said, well, it is my right to run. And I fail. And I come back. But to the glory of God, I ran. And I won. Since then, yes, in class I've written me letters and this, I have refused to talk to anybody. I said I will not answer. I said I will not answer. I wasn't a bad person when I championed for the German to be governor. I have become a bad person simply because there are issues. And I kept quiet. There is nothing Chief Edwin Clark and other statesman have not said, but I said, I will never, I will not reply to anything. And if there's anybody who has contributed to the growth of PDP, as far as today, is me. So when I read this, they should investigate me. Investigate me for what? He was one of those who were talking about the Southern president. And I supported the Southern president. So what are you going to investigate me? Chief Edwin Clark was one of those who said, no, power must rotate to go to South. So what is the crime I have committed? That I also believed in that. So that I don't want.
Getting his grounds. His grounds is that you are making, whereas you work for the success of an Ijoma to be governor, to succeed you, but you have also been working to make that Ijoma fail.
How?
By the current crisis.
What is the current crisis? Is he not the governor? You see, leadership, everything must not be smooth. I was there. I had my own crisis. Did I blame anybody? I faced the crisis squarely. When I was there, you saw what the federal government did to me. Did I go accuse any ethnic group? No. So, if you are in a leadership position, you should be able to stand by it, face the crisis. That's what politics is all about. Politics is not every time good. Sometimes it will be good. Sometimes it will not be rosy. Now, you talk about whether I will listen to
BOT.
Who's BOT? You see, that's what I don't like. How can I listen to where Adolphus Wabara, who has said that the president should warn me? You are aware that the president should warn me if anything happens in Rivers. That is the man who is going to lead for reconciliation. He said is the chairman that BOT is conscious of the party. Yes, we agree with the conscience of the party. But you, who said do you have conscience?
They said they were all neutral.
Neutral of who? Nobody cannot say he's neutral. He knows his own. Nobody has no conscience to even say he will lead. Do you know how Wabara became the chairman of BOT? In 2023, he led a team to visit me when that crisis in PDP about the presidential candidate, and I said, ask him what is the result of the report. That was the man who led. And even in River Stadium, while we were in the meeting, he was telling me the problem we are having here is Dr. Okusileze Nwodo. Look at him texting. That he's texting that now to the presidential candidate.
Okay,
no, let me finish. No. So you get it clear. And this is what makes me, when I see some people, I say, what kind of characters are these? Now, he told me they will not budge. As they are going now, they are going to submit the report and say the right thing must be done. Ask him, where's the report? The next time, they made him acting chairman of BAT to compensate him. He's a BAT chairman. His governor, Alex Oti, had not stayed 1 year. When he, chairman of BAT, said, look, your second tenure is guaranteed. Second tenure of another political party. And this is the man who says he has the conscience of the party. And yet, people are just talking. You have taken a position. And you want me to say you are inviting Wike to do what? To waste my time. To sit with you. To talk what?
You have a friend among them.
But here I remember.
Who's my friend?
Chief Bode George.
I didn't say Bode George as a person is different from who's leading the team. Bode George has always been my friend. But that does not mean that because he's my friend, or he's my father, and therefore I will subject myself to people I know have been looking for every way to bring me down politically. Who does that? I will not do such a thing. They know that. They know. So there's no need of pretending.
Honorable Minister, sir, now several crises everywhere. Let's go back to your home state. What is your comment and position of what is happening in Rivers State?
What is happening like how?
A lot of your supporters, members of your political family who presently they are loggerheads with the governor, some have cried of victimization. And you are the head of that political family.
Yeah.
What is your position on what is happening?
You must know very well that my position has been very clear. That Rivers State House of Assembly must work. And that we cannot allow. I mean, this is a country, madness, where people are so shameless. You don't need to like Wike. You don't need to. But you sit in your house and say 3 people will constitute an assembly. You sit in your house. Forget about Wike. Just sit in your house. For whatever is the case. You said these people have defected. Who pronounces defection? You have gone to court severally. You cannot await the judgment of the court. And impunity is being carried out. I mean, you look at, forget I'm not from Rivers State, you are not from Rivers State, take it so. And you are reading on pages of newspaper, or in your social media. Shamelessly in a country. Somebody said he's the speaker. Then 2 people are members. And they go and buy lawyers, pay them money, go to Arise, go to channels, and begin to do drama. People who you think are senior lawyers, they should be able to really sit down in their conscience and ask questions. This thing I'm doing, am I doing right? That you want to take control of a state. It's natural in politics. Is that why you should allow impunity? A court pronouncing that you did not bring budget. Whatever budget you said you have, it's not on the void. It won't go on appeal. Court of Appeal gives judgment today. The State High Court has no jurisdiction to talk about defection or vacancy. That's the Federal High Court. morning, you go again to the State High Court, file a suit using different people, and that one will grant expert order immediately. And second of all, get judgment today, tomorrow morning, all kinds of things. And you say we should fold our arms and then watch. Nobody should say anything. I have no problem. Let court make a pronouncement that indeed you are defected. Defection is not by you. Defection is not by you. I've seen so many people ranting. I've seen people who want to suck from the state. I like this boy every day. I see him on television. I don't know what it's called. What's that boy's name? He said he's in the House of Reps. Who wear these? I see what people. In IPOP case, you will see him come out. Publicity. He goes every day. He talks about law. I don't know the law he's talking about. Every day, you see him talking about rivers. I said nobody should answer him. I know him. I know his modus operandi. There are vacancy for sucking. Continue to suck. He clandestinely came to at Abuja using African Democratic Party to sue that INEC should conduct election. He thought we wouldn't know. Unknown to him, before you know we were there. How can they go and tell, look, I will do this, I will do this. They collect money. They have filed over 33 suits. Over 33.